morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm just doing my journaling practice. Wow, I can't really see the screen without these glasses anymore. And I just wanted to kind of retract or maybe add to the video that I just posted yesterday about, the idea of non-dualism and this approach of not doing anything with our limiting beliefs, just letting them exist and then they dissolve on their own. I want us to say this, which is, I think you could slightly be bypassing if you're somebody that has not really done the inner child work or really investigated um, certain traumas, certain pains, and things like that. And I say this because I have done a lot of work, which is why this non-dualism, this approach is so speaking to my heart, because it feels like, oh, I've graduated to this now new awareness that I really don't have to do anything. I can let things be, because a lot of the emotional charge and just my very, very, very deep and intimate understanding of how the I being the ego, how she operates, right? I can let things be and know and trust that I'm not bypassing, because I have actually processed so much of the pain, the trauma, etc. Just years and years and years of doing this, right? So I just want to be sensitive to those of you that are either just starting the path or you've been on the path and you're dipping your toes, because something I did not know that until I started this journey of surrender was how my body really numbed most traumatic experiences, like completely. I had no idea that I was suppressing so much trauma and pain until the skin rashes, until eczema showed up. And that's why it's this greatest gift ever, because I realized, oh my gosh, my body just automatically just took it for me. So much that I had no idea how I really felt about stuff until I really investigated and became curious and did all of the things to understand, oh, okay, my body's now feeling safe to show me that it's been holding all this trauma. Now it's time for me to feel and move through it. And you can do that through many different modalities. I chose to do it through a lot of breath work, a lot of just bringing awareness and light to the trauma, and really, trauma is just unprocessed pain. When we were children, we had no idea how to process all this stuff. So I've done a lot of that. It's not like it took me that long. So that's another thing I want to say. You don't have to go, oh God, I've got to spend years, on this stuff. I think there's a healthy balance. And that's, again, where you have to really go on this journey and really investigate and be curious around how you work. What is your operating system like? So I just wanted to say that because, yeah, because I think it could be a slippery slope of bypassing without knowing. And again, that's okay. Maybe that's what you need at this particular moment. But that's why I do think there's not one size that fits all in this whole journey of self-actualization, right? You try different things wherever you are in your life. And that's why I do think the sessions that I do are still very helpful, because it is empowering to understand how a belief was formed, and then to break that up, right? To kind of break um, that connection or that relationship with, I have to do this thing in order to receive, right? That's usually how beliefs are formed. Not like I'm trying to sell you on doing a session with me, but for a moment there, I thought maybe I don't need to do these sessions anymore, because there's this easier approach. And then I really had just came back to, well, no, doing all of the sessions, especially doing them for myself and all the work, it all helped. It all helped me get to this place. So hope that's helpful. This was just a quick little few minute morning I'm going to get back to my coffee and listening to relaxing music. Love you guys. Take care. Love you guys. Who am I right now? Who am I talking to?